Okay, so how to say, hello, do you speak English? This is kind of like a hack. If you don't know how to speak really fluent in Spanish, you can just ask people whether they can speak English and just start speaking English, okay? So this is like a, I think, really, really crucial things to learn, okay? So let's learn this. So first, you know what, you must already know, hello is Hola, okay? The H do not pronounce, have any pronunciation. So just don't pronounce, make any sound. We pronounce H, okay? So Hola, Hola. And here's the thing. Do you speak English? Okay? Hola is like saying hello. And do you speak English? It's a question, okay? So basically, you ask a question. That means it should be wrapped inside of a question mark. Okay, so do you know how to do that? Yeah, we need to use the inverted question mark. So that's the question mark, Alt Shift, and the question mark that's inverted question mark. Okay, so inverted and just the normal question mark. Okay, so wrapped this do you speak English inside. Do you speak English? So basically, it's like a do you, and then you're asking you a question. But most of the time, do is ignored, okay? Because you know what? Because we can sort of infer this is asking about you when we just look at the verb like speak, okay? So basically, normal everyday spoken Spanish, just don't use do, okay? So I'm going to just delete it in order to make it clear, okay? Speak, hablas. H do not pronounce, okay? Hablas, hablas, okay? So basically, the like the original habla are, get rid of it, adding s because it's about you. So I know this may seem confusing because it's an s, so it's like a third person singular adding s in English, but in Spanish, especially when using a singular tu, you adding s. Okay, so basically you can use this hablas to infer that it's a do is asking do you, okay? Hablas, and then English, inglés, and this e we need add a emphasis. Hola, hablas inglés? Hello, do you speak English? Okay, this is more about speak English, but basically on this changing form, you can infer it's asking about you. Do you speak English?